Hey everybody, Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. This is going to be part 2 of my Friday morning beach walk in beautiful North Naples, Florida. I'm up at the north end of Vanderbilt Beach, at the very south end of Del Norwigans Pass State Park. So I look up to the north, that beautiful mile-long beach at Del Norwigans. Look at that. Look at all that beautiful blue sky. I had a nice little walk in the park earlier. I'll share that little video with you later today. Absolutely spectacular. About 72 degrees right now, warming up fast. Going to get up to about 86 here in North Naples. That water is pretty darn calm. The water temperature is between 78 and 80. Just about at low tide here. Still seeing a little of that red drift algae. You might see some of those little dark patches of seaweed out there in the water. Nothing's going to hurt anything. You can walk right through it. But the water itself is looking absolutely gorgeous. Clearing up. Look at this. Some of our favorite walkers. Make movie stars out of you. Look at this water. Look at this. What do you think? What do you think? You wish you were here, standing in the water with me? Sure you do. Sure you do. I saw Nana a little while ago during my intermission, during my break. It was nice to see Nana. She actually said that she saw a hammerhead shark and a dolphin up at Wiggins Pass yesterday morning. Wish I had seen that. Those hammerheads. Could have been a bonnet head. Some people see bonnet head sharks and mistake them for hammerheads. Big difference between the two. But nonetheless, it was a shark. A shark and a dolphin, and they weren't fighting. She said they were just up there splashing around. Look at that. Look at that sun. Ooh, and that blue sky, the sun and the blue sky. Wow. All right, it's gonna be a short walk here. I went a little overboard, I think, on the first half of my beach walk here this morning. Got carried away, got lost in space. I was just enjoying myself. When I walk the beach, I lose track of time, distance. It's like its own little world here at the beach. I wish you could be in this little world with me. It's better than the real world. So what you got cooking this weekend? You got any plans? Got something special concocted? Maybe a little family get together, or maybe taking the grandkids for the weekend. I know a lot of grandparents do that. Give mom and dad a break. Take the grandkids over the weekend, spoil them rotten, and then send them on their way. That's the job of grandparents. That's how you pay back your children for all the bad little things they did when they were growing up. You spoil their kids. Oh, a little pelican sitting out there in the water. pelicans flying back and forth along the beach earlier, diving into the water. Boy, it's almost 9 o'clock already. Time really did escape me this morning. Oh, little snowy egret there taking flight. Absolutely glorious out here. Hey, did you tune in yesterday evening before sunset? That was nice. That was really nice up at Del Norwigan's. That little snow egret's back and forth. Did you see it fly by just now? Haven't seen a lot of ibis out here lately. Saw one earlier this morning in part 1. Maybe we'll see 2 in part 2. Hey, early this morning I shared a little video from yesterday evening. Just a little peek at the last couple minutes of twilight just before we headed home. Check that out. Give it a share if you like it. How can you not like these views? Man, how can you not wish you were here? It's always so inviting. There's 2 chairs and an umbrella out here. Somebody sets up in the morning. Just looks like it's beckoning for you to come sit here. They have such a good time. Best seat in the house. That is beautiful. Boy, what a perfect morning. Perfect morning for a beach walk. You know, as summer rolls in, we'll be getting rained out on some mornings. We get early morning storms, but it's when I can get out here when those storms are just wrapping up. Sometimes it's just amazing what we see out in the Gulf of Mexico, the colors of the clouds, maybe even some lightning lingering out there. Those summer storms, the thunderstorms. Oh, and the ones at sunset. Sometimes right after sunset, we get an incredible lightning show. It used to be awesome. I was talking about this earlier when we could stay in the park as late as we wanted at Del Norwegians. Stick around and watch that lightning develop, the storms develop. You know me and my storms. Kind of a storm chasing kind of guy. I've been on the beach many times when anybody in their right mind would have not been near it. Long paddleboarder way out there. See how far down the beach I get here. Like I said, this probably isn't going to be too long of a live feed. The first half of this beach walk went a bit on the long side. At least it felt like it went a bit on the long side. Did see Dexter right towards the very end of part one. Saw him up on the beach at Del Norwegians. Always nice to see Dexter back on the beach. Hanging over there on one of the condos. Still a lot of construction going on here. Today's trash day too. Not that makes any difference for construction sites. But yeah, there's a lot of building going on. Rebuilding. Probably another year or so. All the buildings, pretty much all the buildings are functioning, but not fully functional. See a line of that red drift algae out there. A little snowy egret just flew through. down closer to the water. Any luck today?
I got a whiting.
A whiting?
White one. Yeah.
Well, it's better than nothing. It's better than just feeding them. Yeah, a lot of people just come out and fish. They just get practice fishing. I don't know why they're not biting. I think all the years that I lived here, I'd be an avid fisherman, an avid golfer. No, an avid beach walker. We used to go fishing. Me and my dad used to go fishing. I'm just an impatient kind of person. That's why, it's fun if we go out on a boat and you're just reeling those fish in. But you're just sitting there bobbing up and down. I got better things to do. Same with golf. Takes too long. And here comes the helicopter. I hear it coming up the beach towards me. Here we go. All set up and ready for you. Where you at? Where are you at? There's your chairs. All set up and ready for you. What do you think? Would you like to be sitting right there, right now? Listening to the helicopter fly by? Watching the helicopter fly by? Noisy, you rascal. Noisy. Get you over to this water. If you're liking what you're seeing, if you enjoy my videos, send some stars on Facebook. I get a penny for each star that you send. Tips greatly appreciated right now. The end of the month, bills are piling up. Remember, I do depend on your kindness, your generosity, financial support to make ends meet each month. Keep that in mind while you're watching. I couldn't be out here without your help. If you want to send a little thank you, a token of appreciation, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. You can also find me on Venmo and Apple Pay. And I do thank you. And of course, thanks for just hanging out with me and being a friend. Be sure to tell your friends about our beach walks. Good morning. How are you doing? Couple more minutes here, and I gotta hustle along. I'm running late. Oh, mornings are starting earlier now. Gonna have to start leaving the house earlier. You're gonna have to wake up earlier to catch our first live feed. If I don't have anybody watching in the mornings, I'm not going to do those. I'll do something else out here in the morning. I can enjoy myself. This is where we started with daybreak, right down here. This is where it started this morning. Not for me, but as far as our videos go. I start down at the very south end. I come in down by the Ritz.
So I just run back. I said, listen.
So we are at low tide now. Look at this water. Is that not gorgeous? So you hear me say when I first start in the morning, we got to wait for that sun to get up in the sky to really see what this water looks like. And there you have it. It's beautiful. right, that's about gonna do it for this morning's live feed. Let's cut this one a little short. I don't know, tomorrow's a new day. Whoa, you see that bird? See what happens. Every day is a new day. It's a new journey. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me today. Thanks for being a friend again. Tell your friends about our beach walks. Invite them into our family. And thank you for the tips. If you happen to send a tip, thank you for the stars. Please consider becoming a subscriber to my Southwest Florida Television Facebook page. It's one way to ensure that I can continue these walks. It's all in your hands, my friends, unfortunately. I need some moolah to survive, but I'd rather be doing this than something else. All right, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your life. And God bless our wonderful, amazing country. And God bless this beautiful beach and everything it has to offer. Tally ho. Tally ho.